You love tiramisu. Today we are sharing a version that you can make at home. Matthew Rice is the pastry chef at Pastaria, and he's reimagined this favorite dessert in a whole new way. It's great to have you with us.
Hi, thank you for having me.
I love tiramisu, so I can't wait to learn how to make this.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with some milk.
And that's whole milk, I'm sure.
This is whole milk, yeah, you got to go for whole milk.
Okay.
We also have some sugar. You know, it wouldn't be tiramisu if it wasn't nice and sweet.
Right.
And then to that we're going to add some instant coffee powder. Okay. This gives us coffee flavor, but it won't get bitter like coffee would on its own. And it just gives it a nice flavor. So we're going to bring that to a simmer and then add that to the eggs. Okay.
And we have to temper the eggs.
We do. We don't want to scramble them too much. If we poured the liquid in too fast, they would get kind of chunky. And, we're going to blend it so it doesn't matter quite as much, but you don't want them to go in untempered.
Gotcha. Okay, so what's different about this from a typical tiramisu?
So a traditional tiramisu is layered like an icebox dessert, not a lot of texture. For me, all my desserts are about a lot of texture. So this one has all the components, but they're done in different ways. So instead of the coffee soaked ladyfingers, we have a ladyfinger crust. Ah, nice. A coffee filling. Instead of like the mascarpone layers, we have a whipped mascarpone cream, and we top it off with some coffee streusel.
Wow, that sounds amazing. And this is on your menu at Pastaria?
This is on our menu all the time.
Sounds great. All right, is this ready to go in?
Yeah, go ahead and pour that in here.
There we go.
I'm gonna whisk this in. Then we're gonna go back into the pot just to cook the eggs.
Okay. That's great. Do you have to pre-bake your tart shell?
Yeah, the crust bakes for about 5 minutes. Okay. It's really easy to throw that together. If you're running short on time, you could also buy a store-bought Nilla wafer crust. Okay. It would be almost as good.
Great. What other things are on your menu there? You're the pastry chef, so you must be whipping up some good desserts.
Yeah, so we always have 11 to 12 flavors of gelato and sorbet every single day. So that's probably the most popular thing at our restaurant. We also have a Nutella hot fudge cake that's really popular.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Really good. Okay, what comes next?
Yeah, so after that comes to a simmer, we're gonna go ahead and pour it over our butter. A lot of butter. It looks like a lot, but
it's a splurge, we know that.
Yeah, that's gonna help it to set up nicely. You'll get nice cuts out of it.
That'll be great. And there are a few more steps to this that we're not going to be able to show you right now, but if you go to our website, newschannel5.com, you'll be able to find the complete recipe. The instructions are really easy to follow. Take a look at that. That looks absolutely delicious. You can get the recipe online right after the show, or you can get it over at Pastaria, located on City Boulevard in Nashville. Matthew, I'm sure we'll be glad to serve you up one of those. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're back with a look at your chances to see some rain this afternoon next.